everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I'm not doing too bad. I have a lot of stuff to share with you. Not just today, it's going to be in a lot of future videos, and I have a lot of cool projects coming up that I'm going to share with you at some point. I can't give all the details yet, but just looking around, I have a ton of stuff to go through, and I'm going to be doing, trying to stay on schedule to doing about a video every day or every other day. Trying to stay on every day with something Disney related or collectibles or just my life in general. So stay tuned for all those, and please do make sure you subscribe because I don't want you to miss anything. There's always opportunities to get some quite exciting gifts at some point. I will be doing more giveaways in the future. I have to notify some people of past ones that we've done. I apologize for the delay on those. My health just kicks my ass sometimes, and it sets me back. And so I have to take care of those things often, unfortunately. But I do my best to stay on par with that. So today we're going to check out some new stuff that I got. Actually a lot of stuff. I even, one thing that I really wanted, actually I'm going to show you in this video. I really wanted, and I was waiting and our Target did not have it. And so I kept waiting, and then I refreshed, I think it was Sunday morning. It actually showed up in another Target store that's about 40 minutes from our house. So my wife was nice enough to drive me there, and I picked it up and brought it home, and I'm so happy to have it, and I'm going to share that with you in a moment. And then I do have some other holiday items that we will be looking at, and I received a really cool figure over the weekend. I took a look at it. Actually, a friend of mine on Instagram who I talk to occasionally, more so I'm just kind of a fan of his work, but I like to call them friends. People I talk to, and I'm always friendly with people, so but I love his work, and he's a designer for Disney, and I got a really cool figure that he designed. Actually, I own some other stuff he designed also. He does a lot of Christmas ornaments too for Disney. And speaking of Disney, there's going to be some future projects, as far as I know, that you'll want to stay tuned for. I'm really excited about them. I don't know all the details yet, but as soon as I do, I will definitely share those with you. So like I said, do make sure you're subscribed. And there's always fun things on this channel. I'm trying to finish up my Disney cruise video from the Disney Wish. I watched someone else do a video recently, and it's funny because when I first was on it, I'm like, I'm not sure Disney cruises are for me. And then even after I was off the ship for a bit, I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. I mean, mostly the sad part about it is the price. The price is very high. Unless someone's giving you free trips, it can be pricey for a Disney cruise. And I really enjoyed myself with my wife when we went on the Disney Wish. I think it was a 4-day cruise, and we met some great people and made new friends. And hopefully they're watching my video. And you know, I'm usually a shy person, so, and my wife too somewhat, so we don't always like to talk to people, and we actually was seated with other people and actually got to talk to them, and had a good time. And I do miss the food that you could get whenever you want, and the endless ice cream cones. I love ice cream, so I ate a lot of ice cream on the ship. But I'll stop rambling on here, although I have a lot to tell you, but I figured you'd want to check out some new stuff. Like I said, stay tuned. There's a lot of new stuff coming up, and there's even some how-to-do videos I plan on doing, and watching me do some artwork and such. So yeah, stay tuned for those, and let's go ahead and check these items out. Alrighty, let's start with the first one. As you can see, I have an Oogie Boogie, and I'll go get a tissue to wipe it off. Ha ha ha. Dad jokes, aren't they great? I got this a few weeks ago. at CVS. I did share it in another video, but you'll see why in a minute, why I'm showing it again. And it kind of looks like it was carved out of a gourd, which is pretty cool because I'm actually going to attempt my own version of making one. I already have a Olaf that I had started, and I did buy a bunch of other gourds several years ago. Me and my ADHD start something and then I don't finish them, but I really try. And so I'm trying to better myself and finish things that I have started. So, yeah, so I just wanted to take a look at this one. When I first saw it in the store, I'm like, oh, that's just cheap plastic, but it is not. It is a thick resin type material, and they did a great job. And I think it was $20. And like I said, it was at CVS, and it does light up. Let me turn the light on. As you can see, there is a blinking light inside that changes colors. It's right there, as you can see. And it's more noticeable in the dark, obviously. But this one isn't a candy jar or anything. You can't put your, unless you got really tiny hands. Otherwise, it's just a decoration. But I think it's a pretty cool one. There is also a Jack Skellington one, which I will show you over here. I've been tempted to get it numerous times, but I just didn't. It's not as good, nice looking as this one, I think anyways. But I love the attention to detail they did. There's some highlights. I like that they have the raised eyebrows and other accentuations. I can't speak today. And here is the back where you change the battery and turn it off and on. There is actually a cord that plugged in here that was a try me thing, so you have to remove that if you wish. And then it has a hole up here. I guess you could hang this up if you wanted to. I wouldn't do that, but I'm just going to put it on a shelf. But yeah, I was pleased to find this. I actually wasn't looking for it. I happened to go into CVS, and occasionally they have some cool Disney stuff. So I was surprised to find this. And like I said, especially a really good material. It's really thick, so it's not plastic. But there's that one. And actually, let me put this away somewhere. And before I get to the final thing, I was going to share some other Disney items I bought for Halloween in the past. This one, I believe, was a Hot Topic thing. And the funny thing is, they took my review off because I was honest. And I wasn't being rude or anything. I was being honest because, as you can see, it's not done with the greatest care. It has a lot. It needs a lot of help. And for the price that they were charging, I just thought it was ridiculous. I mean, look at this paint job. But I thought it was cute in general. And if I ever get a chance, I'd probably repaint some of it. Yeah, the pumpkin lights up that he's holding. But as you can see, it's got like stuff where it was patched, it looks like. And then his overall paint job is not the best in the world. But, I mean, otherwise it's cute. Actually, let me see if the battery's still working in this. Yeah, it is. As you can see, it lights up also. I think he's pretty cute. And like I said, I believe I got this at Hot Topic, but you can actually get these sometimes at other locations. People seem to carry the same items. So yeah, like I said, I think a year or two ago I purchased this one. But just looking at the hands, I can tell that they used two different paints. This one was a glossy one, this one not so much. And then this paint job is kind of not so good, even his face and stuff. But otherwise, he's cute. I got him at a cheaper price, I believe. So there's that one. And if you recall, I'd also mentioned I got this one at Kohl's a few years ago, and I bought a ton of them because I was able to get them super cheap. and I'm repainting them. As you can see, I'm drawing the lines out. I'm going to make this to look like the one pumpkin design for Disney. I think it was last year's Halloween. They had a cool design, so I'm going to try to transfer that to a 3D item. There was never one made. It was just as t-shirt and other merch that you would wear, and I want to attempt to do that. I just gotta get to it. I just have so many things going on, and where is my other item? Hold on one second. Here is a similar Mickey figure. This one does not light up, and this one was actually available at TJ Maxx, and it was very popular. And this particular design is actually used a lot. I've seen many variations of this, more highly detailed ones that came out at one point, and then they started making other similar merchandise. I believe this was even a popcorn bucket design at one point. So this was a very popular design, and at the time at TJ Maxx it was $14.99. So I get this, and we have two of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this one, just because I want this one, I think, for myself in my own collection of Disney stuff. My wife has the other one. But yeah, so there's that. And then my main final thing that I wanted to show you, I finally got a hold of, as you can see right here, is Oogie Boogie. And this one is a cookie jar. Let me move this before I break this stuff. Don't want that. Here is a very big, excuse me, very big cookie jar of Oogie Boogie. And I hunted this down for a while. It popped up on someone's feed on Instagram I saw, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that. So, and I'm not even a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan, but I saw this and I'm like, this is cool. It's definitely better than the other one, although the other one is totally different purpose. This one, obviously, you can put candy in. It is fairly big. And it was not available at my own Target. I looked numerous times. And I get up on a Sunday morning and refreshed my page, and I saw that it was in another town close to us, about a 40-minute drive. So I have to thank my wife for driving me there, and I picked it up. So I'm very thrilled to have this one. It's kind of hefty. It is ceramic, so it would break easily if you were to drop this. So I'm trying to be very careful, but I like the fabric design, just like his real costume or his body in general in the movie. And I like the expression. It's very nicely made. They did a good paint job, and it's, like I said, it's spacious. It's very big. You could put a lot of candy in here. It goes up pretty far into his head too. But there is the bottom, and you can see it's 40 bucks. So it's a little pricey. It's about $20 more than the other one I just showed you, but it's well worth it. It's really nice, and actually I didn't pay that because we had a discount at Target at the time, so I didn't pay that much. But if you're interested in this one, I'll leave a link to it on Target, and perhaps they'll have it at your store if you're interested. Otherwise, you'll find it on eBay, but sadly, they're charging a lot more. I think $75 or more is what it's going for on eBay. Yeah, hopefully you can find one at your own store if you're looking for it. Like I said, I'm not a huge Oogie Boogie fan, but I really like this. That's just really cool. I just got to find a safe place to put it. And I hope you are enjoying these videos. And if you are, and please do subscribe, thumbs up the video, and share with your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. This was just a short video just to let you know I finally did get this, and I'm glad to have finally acquired it. I don't know if they're making any other type ones, but I did go in my Target and I did not find any other cool Halloween stuff yet. I mean, there is still time. It didn't look like they had everything out yet at mine. My store seems to be slow at getting things. So I will probably check again this weekend to see if there's anything new. And if so, I will let you know. But that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. There's lots of other more fun videos coming. So I'd like to wish you all a magical day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.